Hey everyone, welcome to my first video. Today I'll be showing you some of my anxiety toys and I will be giving you rates on them and what I think about them. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stress and anxiety toys. I also do have some coloured crayons that I want to show you. Some unicorn eraser, and there is also something else, but I need to grab that because I can't fit it in the camera. There is also an A3 sketch pad, which I'm going to be trying these on. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first one I'm going for is the snake. This is a very enjoyable and good stress relieving toy because you can make it into different shapes, and I just find it very relaxing and it helps me concentrate if I'm doing work at home or at school. I feel like this would be a 8 out of 10 because it's very stress relieving, very calming, but what I was going to say is although it's very calming and very relaxing, there's like a little clear string inside. I don't know if you can see. There's like a little clear thing inside, which is a string, and it keeps all of these together so none of them fall off. The problem with this is that the string snaps inside and all of these come off. There is small triangles, as you can see. They are only small triangles, so they will be easily swallowed and choked. So I wouldn't give this to a child under about 5 because of how dangerous these can be. I do find it very stressful, even though that you can twist them and unclip them to make them into different shapes. But that is my opinion on the snake. Let's go on to my next one. The next one that I'm going to do is this yellow stretchy man. As you can see, he is very flimsy. That is because he is made out of silicone. Silicone is like plastic. Well, it's not even plastic, it's like rubber. And he's very stretchy. Like, very stretchy. He's very fun to play with. He's very squishy. And it just makes me smile that he's also got a smiley face. So, I do rate this about, say, a 7 out of 10 because, again, small parts can be broken off and put into mouths and you can choke. But in all fairness, I like the bright colours, I like the smile, and I like how stretchy it is because it is very stress relieving and calming. It is very fun to play with. So that is my thoughts and rates on Mr. Stretchy Man. He is very stretchy. And he is very, very flexible. So, in my opinion, I'd keep this to only children. I'd say 8 plus because even children 5 under, can easily break and tend to put these into mouths. Okay, on to the next one. The next one I'm going to be doing is this rainbow slinky. There's the packaging. Let's open her up. I like like the very bright colours on it. There's green, yellow, pink, purple and blue. All very pretty colours. This is very satisfying to play with and very stretchy. It's very pretty to look at and it is very flexible. I rate this a 9 out of 10 only because if, again, same with the others, if bits break off they can be easily swallowed and you could get easily choked. I like this because it's very shiny, very colourful and bright, very happy looking and very flexible and stress relieving. Although it makes a lot of noise, it is very satisfying to play with, to look at and to even just see it just like flop over and disappear. So it's not a bad toy, it's very satisfying and you can make it into different shapes. But again, the other problem that you'll find with this is that it can tangle very easily, and once it's been tangled and you've undone it, most of the wires will be straight, so the ears will be straight and you won't be able to play with it like this anymore. Also, when you're watching the colours, they tend to go up and then down as you're moving your hands up and down. It is very stretchy and flexible. I'm going to say that. This is a 7.5 centimetre long slinky and it is from Retro Toys, as you can see on the box. Retro Toys. It's a rainbow slinky and it is very good. I rate this, I think I'd say a 9 out of 10 again because of the bad points and the good points that I have given. So let's move on to the next one. The next one I'm going to do is the clay. I have got it in blue, purple, green, orange and yellow. Well, it's like a mustardy yellow and they are all very pretty colours. You can see that they will stick together and they will mould easily. So I'm going to mould the green one. Just fold and fold and fold. This is very smooth to play with, although it can be very hard and very rippable at first. I know that when you play with it loads, it starts to become a lot softer and a lot stretchier. So a bit like when you're playing with Play-Doh, it becomes a lot more nicer. So back when it's a lot soft. It's a lot softer than before and it's very satisfying, although it's still like tearing easily. It is very satisfying to play with and it is very soft. I will give this a 7.5 out of 10 because it is very soft, very colourful and you get 6 colours including pink, but I've already started playing with pink as I was very anxious, so I've started playing. I think that this is very stressful relieving and anxious relieving, if that makes sense. And it's just very soft to play with. So let's get on to the next one. So the next one I've got is this blue snake. As you can see, it's got eyes, googly eyes, and it's called a wiggly worm. On this you have, it's very magical because it moves by itself. So just moving my arm, as it follows my arm. Okay, as you can see, there's a string. Can you see it? There. And it is connected to cardboard, which you can undo, which I would, because it gives it more of a chance to show your friends and family how it's a real moving snake. I absolutely love this one. The fur is so soft and you can make it do anything, like move or disappear, which is absolutely satisfying. Right, okay, so the things come off right now, so I'm going to put my hands down here and it just looks like it's moving by itself. It's very pretty and very satisfying. I rate this a 10 out of 10. Although there's bits that come off that can get tangled and you can choke, it's very soft, very colourful and very relaxing. It takes a lot of stress and anger away. So yeah, it's very fun to play with too because you can trick your friends and family. Let's go on to the next ones. Okay, so the next one I'm going to use is the unicorn rubber. It also has a rubber here. So I'm just going to use my pencil. I know it's already got a rubber on. Use my pencil and just write my name. Okay, so I want to see how well the roller works. Oh, it's come off. It doesn't really work as a rubber. I think this would work if you're like using pencil softer. So yeah. Okay, so now I've really got my name out. As you can see. I didn't see an H though because my pencil's running out as it is broken. I'm going to use the top bit here. Wow! Although it's a lot of bits, it's very, very useful. It has got rid of my name, as you can see. The paper is clean. And yeah, let's move on to the next. By the way, I do rate this one a 10 out of 10 because you can use this for school, although it has got parts that can come out and bits that are used when you rub the rubber off. It can be very choke hazard, but it is very, very good for the standards. Okay, so the final one we've got is these, which are colours. There's blue, red, yellow and green. So I'm going to write my name in these colours. Right there, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I have written my name in with all the colours. I'm not sure whether you can see, but I have written there. It's very hard to see as my handwriting is small, but the red is a lot darker to all the other colours, which I appreciate because I love the colour red, I love the colour blue, and I love the colour yellow and green, so I'm quite happy about those. The the lightest one that you really can't see is the yellow, but that is okay because yellow is meant to be a neon colour anyway. As you can see, I've got a rainbow on my wall, which has got red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple, as you can see. And it also got my wedding, I can't remember what it's called, but it goes around your wrist. But yeah, in all terms, I think these are really, really good and I recommend them. There is one more thing though that I am going to show you. That is the 7-Up and I will be trying that for you right now. I think I'm going to open it. So I've got it open and it's very fizzy, which I like because I like fizziness. Wow, it's a mixture of lemon and lime, and it is very, very fizzy to the point where it's made my eyes water, but I love this. I would definitely rate this a 10 out of 10, but for kids age 7 under, I'd say give them it in a cup, because round the edge here it's very sharp and can easily cut, and if the can breaks it will easily cut because it is metal and is very sharp. Thank you all for watching today. I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and it was very fun to make. If you want more, please comment down below, and let's hope I gain a few subscribers before my next video, which will be out probably either tomorrow or next week, and I will update you every week. And tomorrow I will do an information video of me, and I love you guys. Well, my few followers, our subscribers that I've got. Subscribe, like and comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.